What's going on, Libra? And welcome to my channel, Alchemist. Justin here, and I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. So, for those of you who are returning, welcome back, Soul Tribe. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and shares. Your support really is just amazing, Libra, and it keeps us growing. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm happy Higher Self has brought you here. We're in for an amazing journey. Because it's General Energy Weekly Spread. You know, one day I'm gonna get up, Libra, and I'm gonna have a whole like dance. It'll be a great thing for you, Libra. I'll have to stay tuned for that. We'll see. I may not. Libra, with this weekly spread, whenever you happen to come across this video, there may be some messages in here for you. And just so you're all aware, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest with me, and never force a reading on a situation, okay? So with all that being said there, Libra, let's jump into it. Your space has been cleansed. Crystals, feeling lovely. Just great energy all around here, Libra. Now I'm going to pull a few oracle cards from this deck here, and then we will get some details with the tarot. But before we jump into this thing, Libra, these readings that I do, they're not gender-specific readings, so apply these energies to people as they make sense for your situations, okay? And in case if y'all were curious, the decks that I'm working with, I've included links for them down in the description box below, so definitely check that out if you're interested. And also down below are some links for some other readers I like watching there, Libra, so definitely check them out. Very intuitive group that they are. I love the energies that they bring. But there's also a link for an astrologer down there as well, Libra, if you've been wanting to expand your knowledge outside of Celestial News Monthly, which I was telling Taurus I'm going to start doing some... I'm like building on Celestial News Monthly as it's going on there, Libra. So stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and get to your first card here. Oh, and I love this here, Libra. Taurus had something equally. I started theirs off with happiness, so I'm gonna start to look at you coming in all joyful here, Libra, because you got the Bluebird Spirit, which is a card of happiness. So that just raised my vibration to the roof there, Libra. I like that, and I hope that you're doing things as well that are, and that is so fascinating because Taurus got their first card was the Joy card, and so, and I feel like especially for you, Libra, with your ruler, the Empress, being in your sign for a little while longer, I feel really enjoy this Venus in Libra energy, and do be as creative as you can, be as do things that just make you happy. You know, and the Bluebird Spirit is the seventh card here, which is Chariot energy in the tarot in the major arcanas. I'm even getting this energy of, there's this sense of freedom here, Libra, that I feel like would bring you this happiness as well. Maybe going somewhere. Oh, maybe going somewhere that's in where what are these? Like cherry blossoms are in bloom here, Libra. Maybe we're good, or just somewhere where I feel like that you can. I don't know. Where's like your happy place in a sense? You know, do you have like maybe a favorite park, or maybe there's a certain part of the woods, or maybe it's going to, if you don't really have a spot, Libra, it might be finding that place, or maybe even discovering more little pockets of happiness. You know, that's speaking of little pockets. I always, one of the things I used to live in the city in Chicago, and you know Chicago's got a, you know, it's not as naturey as you kind of got to go out of the way to find nature and things, and I'd find these little bird pockets there, Libra, that, you know, just like little pockets of nature that always brought me joy when you see these little birds just kind of flock together and just kind of just chirping about this little orchestra. So I feel like it's like finding little moments like that, and that seems where the energies have kind of been, especially for you and you and Taurus. Like it was just like this, finding this happiness in like the everyday. And even when I was talking about that chariot energy, it's like even like while we're on the move, just we've become such a society that's always like go go go, looking for the next thing, so really kind of checked out from from what's going on around us to like reconnect to that happiness again, to kind of just unplug a little bit and just find the look at that Libra, that unicorn almost got away from us but find the mystical side of this realm as well, and to kind of breathe some more, just a little magic into your day there, Libra. But let's get some tarot on this and get some details. And how have you been feeling, Libra, with with your ruler being in Venus? I hope it's been a real wonderful one for you. I hope you've been feeling creative. Maybe relationships were harmonious. Because conjunctions are a little strange when you're. But I feel conjunctions with your ruler, that's really nice. This Libra, but I will say Venus and Libra is that's a trickier one for oh. Oh, okay, dope. I thought I thought the computer died or something. I was like, oh no, Libra. But hold on. Oh, I like that too, Libra. Alright, we're gonna get one more. Thank you. Alright, Libra, let's see what's going on here. Interesting. Majors and aces here, Libra. I like that. So you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant Taurus, the Emperor Aries, and then the Hanged Man here, Libra. And I absolutely love this, Libra, especially this Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups combo here, because this could be even the start of. I feel like with the Emperor of literally kind of going out there and seizing what you want, going out there, taking this really creative, inspired type of energy that the Ace of Wands, and this is not just like, I mean, just like an inspired for like creativity, just as inspired to seize every opportunity that life has to offer you in nature, in food, in love, in breath. I don't like, it's very, very, very deep, Libra, but that I kind of feel with this. It's like this almost kind of revitalize isn't even the word. It's like a reinvigorated or something here. I feel like this the Hierophant is giving me more so the Taurus type of energy of really paying attention, doing kind of like really pleasing things. It's like being in this sort of sensuous energy in a sense, or Libra, doing more. Maybe setting aside times to do like a bubble bath, but do like extra special. Do maybe throw some rose petals. It ain't gotta be for anybody, Libra. Just for you. Just like just appreciation. This I don't know, bringing more glee in here with that Hierophant energy, and I feel too though, Libra, with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant can be very traditional, and I feel that maybe for some we've been pursuing this what is traditionally called happiness, but or has been labeled like, let's say, for like the American dream or something along those lines, which is real pretty on paper, but then you go to and listen, I'm not bashing anything, but that's a conversation you and I can have another day, Libra. But just more so you get sold this great dream, and then it's like you come into it and it's just like, oh. And I feel that this is like forging out a more kind of unorthodox, a more uniquely set path for you here, Libra. The one for you to really kind of follow your heart and really fill up your cups here with the Ace of Cups. I really love that, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups combo here, and I feel like this could even bring about this sort of enlightens, not like there's a bigger word I'm looking for here, Libra. Not even a bigger word, but something that embodies a lot more, something a little more profound here that this energy is trying to bring here. It's a sense of kind of just being blissed out here, Libra. So and I feel one more thing, Libra, because sometimes the Emperor can give off this. The Emperor can be aggressive sometimes. And remember, it's not a gender specific reading, and if there is an energy that feels oppressive, or if it feels that it's, and I never tell you what to do there, Libra, but I feel that if there's something that is getting in the way of your happiness, however that may be translating for you, that just kind of like, just how much of ourselves are we sacrificing ourselves? The Hangman can be a card of sacrifice too. It's like where how much are we gonna give until we see that something may be getting in the way of our growth, or just be at our detriment here, Libra. So just another little random thing there, but overall I like that, Libra. That's a really nice start. Bringing some happiness in here for Sag season, and this is a great opportunity for you. Sag, Sun, and Mercury, and well, Mercury's about to move into Caps, so that's going to be tricky for all the Cardinals. But but let's get another oracle on the. Oh, all right, there, Libra. So you're done with the banter. That's fine. But Libra, you have the ravens. Look at all these birds. You got the Raven Spirit here, which is the Truth card. I just got that. Have you ever seen that movie? Birds. Libra. With this Raven Spirit, I do feel that for some that this energy is asking you to maybe face a truth. There may be something here that's kind of deep, kind of looking, that we maybe been speaking with all these birds, something that we might have been keeping caged in a sense, something that's been, we've painted it to be maybe this sort of intimidating type of crow here, but really it is a bluebird trying to, it's just like almost like some inner child healing. For example, it's not necessarily has to be that, Libra, but something that's maybe getting in the way of our happiness, and it might be something within, and this energy here is that sort of, because that's interesting. You got this fire here, the hot, the purest form of fire, purest form of water here with these aces, and it's like literally your water's boiling here, and we've been trying to smother this flame for so long, but now it's gotten to the point where it's maybe for some we've let something fester here, and it is nothing that I feel like you have to force yourself to face all of it, Libra. You're not just expected to just be healed and then just Emperor tackle this thing head on, because it's a lot, whatever this thing might be that's kind of pushed down there. But I do feel that if you kind of take it in strides, take it at your own pace, that at least will help things move along, so we're not just as caught off guard. I almost feel like this Hangman kind of feels like this sort of trip up energy. We feel that we're strong enough to get up this thing, and then we try to pull up, and then there's this big, you got Mankey's trying to climb up here, and then Primate's just knocking them back down. They're like, no, you're not, we're rushing. But let me get some tarot on this and get some details on this, Libra. And this might even be here, Libra, that there's this truth of a situation that might even come to light here too, that's something that's going to call us to rise up here with that Emperor energy, that we're oh, love that more. How that's interesting, Libra. So, but something that I feel like is going to require some. So let me just get these cards because I feel these cards are about to say exactly what I'm about to say here, Libra. Interesting. So yes, Libra, you have the. So you have the Empress. There's wifey, your ruler, the Strength card, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups here, Libra. And I do feel for some. This could be that someone may even be kind of revealing their truth, and that's lovely there, Libra. Someone might be coming in here with this sort of Knight of Cups, like very romantic, and it's as if we're looking for love. Or this might even be you here, Libra, who's needing to be, I don't know, to go, someone I feel like is going to find this confidence here, Libra, to reveal this truth. And I feel like it's like wanting to share in this happiness that you may be feeling there, Libra. It's like your cups are overflowing in a sense, and we're just wanting to share that with someone. This doesn't even just have to be in love, Libra. Maybe you're just kind of going out and making some more friends, or even just like strengthening the bond that you already have with existing friends, because Venus is about to move into Scorpio soon, and that is a very, Scorpio takes the energy of the bonds that you form in those one-on-one relationships and takes them to that next level. So, and the Knight of Cups is Scorpio energy for me, but I do feel that maybe for some others, because the Seven of Wands can be this energy of, it's like it can be a lot of energies coming at you, a lot of energies plural, or a lot of energy, it's coming at you at once. And I feel there might be something here that we may need to just be mindful. If we're in some sort of strange relationship here with this Emperor, I'm not, it's just something to consider. Just considering with this Six of Swords here too, this could be moving on to new, and that's not to say that if you're in a harmonious relation, there's all this happiness here, Libra, and things are just gonna fall apart. Real truth's gonna come up. It's more so just like there's maybe been something on the surface that's been kind of lingering there, or there might even. Let me get a little bit more with the Six of Swords, Libra, before we move on here. Because it might even be for some that's like the Six of Swords can be this energy of having troubles moving on from something, and a lot of it's a little I'm getting this confused energy for some, cause yeah. So thank you. So you have in Libra, you're racking up aces, because the Six of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and then the Moon here, and that's what I was feeling, this sort of fogginess here. It's like we want to. It's like maybe for some you want to start up this new, manifest this something new, something not creative, but something new, and that's very interesting, Libra. But I feel that there is some murkiness here with the Moon that's needing to be navigated, because the Moon is Pisces energy. You got the ruler Neptune and Pisces, and Neptune's in Pisces. It can bring about that sort of cloudiness here. Like, it's very, very interesting here, Libra. So something to pay attention to there, but I think I'm gonna move out of that. Yeah, something I feel though is going through this Moon energy here, and it's like it's getting ready to come to life, and there's something new. So there's something new here. I feel like excuse me, it's coming. It's happening with all these aces popping up, And this might be Libra. Let me get your last oracle card here. But this could also be to Libra. Maybe some are deciding to live their truth and finally be in this place of happiness, in a sense. You know, that's another lovely thing too, there, Libra. You know, I'm just considering caveats, just if they, you know, if they come to me, Libra. But this is nice. This is really nice energy that you got coming through here. Lovely, Libra. This is, and again, more birds. You have all this freedom here. Oh, well, Libra, you got the eagle spirit here, which is the freedom card. So, and you know, Libra, birds may be like, listen. I really feel like take in and pay attention to just like birds. I know how this sounds, but bird sounds. I feel like is go like that's. I feel like there's a lot of peace in that, Libra. So, or there's something in that that I feel like may become significant here. That's really cool, Libra. But I do feel with this freedom card that there is it kind of goes along with what I was just talking about with that truth, that some may be finally deciding to live whatever this truth may be. And it's I feel like if we were to face whatever this is, it can bring this sense, it would bring this freedom, bring this happiness, bring this weight that may have been on your shoulders for a while there, Libra. Or there might be, for some, we may need to, yeah, it's like a this one is like a little bit, instead of living our truth, like facing a truth in order to free ourselves from something, you know, maybe, and however that's maybe translating. But let me get a little bit more with this freedom here, Libra, before we or get your tarot on this before so we can wrap up here. And that's very fascinating, Libra, how you got. And you know, Libra, when I was talking about that caged bird, I hope we don't feel. Oh, come on, Libra. It, Okay, Libra. Okay, so I was gonna say, I hope we don't feel like a caged bird there. And right before I could finish that thought, the Ace of Swords popped out there. So now you got all four of the aces, and then the Devil. Libra, you got the Devil here, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Four of Wands here, Libra. And let's switch back over, because leave it to Capricorn, the devil, to bring the mood down with all this freedom, happiness, and what. I'm just kidding there, Libra, but with the devil being here, I do feel that might be getting in the way of some sort of clarity, because Libra, that's I've had that maybe happen where all the aces came out maybe one other time so far. And I want to say it might have been on my other channel. It might have been one of Cancer's videos. It happened a little while ago, Libra, but that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. I haven't pulled a lot of cards, so I feel that there's the for some, if we're in this sort of toxic union, whatever this is looking like for you, because the four of and that's interesting because the four of wands can be like a card of celebration, can be a card of marriage. The hierophant is a usually is a priest in the card, so he's ordaining this union here. The emperor, empress, knight of cups. But if we're in some sort of tricky union, whether this be in some like a marriage, a relationship, a friendship, of a family, even a family ship, you know what I mean, Libra, or even amongst work or something like that. I do, again, like that's where that truth was coming as far as like facing something. Is I feel we've been putting in a lot of work here, Libra, and for some this does feel that because the devil isn't just all just doom and gloom. The devil is the work that it takes to get over something in order to. I have a thing with alcohol, so that's one that I have to keep eyes on, and that's my one of my devils there. But it's not something that it keeps me motivated because that's something I'm always working on, and devil always has a way of throwing you in different scenarios and things, and it's just keeping you sharp. It's keeping you on point, and I do feel that there is this work though that is coming in here, and I feel like it might be one that maybe we're coming into like a fresh union. Possibly we're starting, and that's potentially why all this aces might be here as well. Maybe we're coming into, we're sowing new seeds together as an emperor. We're going from just building the emperor and the empress doing their thing, but now we're Scorpio energy now, and we're thinking as a unit and loving as a unit, and creating as a unit. And maybe that's something too where it's this new work is coming in, and I feel like that there is this because when I got my had gotten divorced, like there was nothing, like there was a lot of personal things that I was going through, and there was if I had to do it all over again, I absolutely would. It was totally worth it. And it's I always say it was work, but it was rewarding work. It was dope. And it's not for everybody, but it has its benefits, absolutely. And I mean, you can do that without being married, but yeah, but that's a whole other conversation, Libra. But I do even feel like for some, just even thinking with that freedom talking about, because that's a thing too, Libra. And I feel with you, and not that I feel like you may not necessarily struggle with this, Libra, but it's something to think about. That I know I have an air moon and a Gemini moon, and I like my freedom. Not that I necessarily need to be just out and about, just flirting about, but more so I just like being just alone. Sometimes I need that alone time. I got some 12th house stuff. Got some stuff in Neptune's house. I just need that seclusion. It's nothing personal, and I feel like there is this energy of remembering where we are building things together, but there are times where even in an emperor empress relationship, there are things where we work as a couple, and then we work by as in our on ourselves, because the emperor and the empress don't make each other whole. They're already whole. They're already working on them. If, I was gonna say healed, but they're already actively working on themselves, finding their truth, finding their sense of freedom, and they just want to go on this journey together. They're choosing to be with each other, being, but they're fine by themselves too. It's that interdependence as opposed to that codependence. So I'm just thinking with this King of Cups too. And I feel like that's where I feel like a lot of just saying that a lot of emotional wisdom is coming from, he's because the King of Cups is very different than the King of Swords. Obviously they're similar in they both represent this wisdom, but he's that emotional wisdom, and I feel that there is that in having that security that the King of Cups has, let's say in his divine counterpart, the Queen of Cups, there it gives that sense of freedom. You know, he has nothing to worry about because it's not about he. It's not, the Queen of Cups isn't his. She's choosing to be with him, and that's fulfilling. He's choosing to be with her, and there's that happiness, that truth, that there is that happiness there. That's beautiful, Libra. So I think I'm just gonna leave that there. I could stay in this energy all day. So, and even it's perfect. My candle went out, Libra. So that's well, one of my little tea light candles there. So we're just gonna call that. But if you like that, Libra, if anything resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. I hope that did resonate with you, especially that lovely part there. Hold on, I'm trying to get my thing to do the thumbs up. There we go. And share this, Libra, because this is fantastic energy. As far as like, I feel like the results are, I mean, freeing and truth and happiness, and even with this, because that's the devil is the even like the because even that Six of Swords was giving me a little strange vibes, but in the Seven of Wands, but the Devil's the only real kind of challenge here, and I feel like it's something you. But then subscribe there, you Emperor, you Empress, love that. Hit that bell button to get notified on all these videos each week, and then lastly there, Libra, if you have any Cancer in your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, come on over to the Chariot, friends. I do videos Monday through Friday there. We discuss lunar shenanigans, and it's a good old time. I'm still just like in your energy. It's fantastic. And all that housekeeping is down in the description box below. But let me get your surprise cards here, Libra, so I can get you out of here. I hope you do feel kind of expansive after this reading. I only say that because partway, Four of Swords here. This is Jupiter in Libra. And so, like, I would love you to just feel just of that abundant energy there, Libra, in this. And I feel that there's this opportunity here, especially again with all the aces coming through Libra, there's this opportunity here to put some anxieties. I feel like maybe some old ghosts or things that we may have kept and just kind of push down there and bring them to light. You know, that maybe that bird that we're keeping caged in, set it free, allow something to heal and to meditate on whatever that is. And maybe for some there even could be this energy or this challenge of not being sure what makes us happy. Maybe we've hit a kind of a roadblock here and we want to start something new that will inspire you, fulfill you, get you feeling mentally stable, get you crafting, get you creating, manifesting. And again, meditate. That sit in silence. Maybe go out in nature, and maybe you might have be just brainstorming in the same space. Just might keep the energy stagnant. So get out there. Maybe do some whatever that's looking like, Libra. Some meditative walking. Maybe sitting by some water. Maybe underneath the tree. Maybe sitting amongst in the middle of a forest. I did that with someone not too long ago. That was a nice little time there, Libra, kind of connecting with the earth. But let me get your other oracle card here so I can get you out of here, Libra. Yeah, I have yeah, I thought Taurus had a lovely one there. I was like, that's gonna be a tough one to follow, but you said shoot. I like that, Libra. All right, thank you. Oh, and Libra, how lovely. So you got the 6 card of Cancers here, which is the heart and home. I love that, Libra, because this is like 10 of Cups all day. It's a card of happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, and longevity, Libra. So I feel, Libra, if you are in a place where you are starting, where you're getting ready to start this new family here, I feel like embrace that, Libra. And I'm getting chills just thinking about it, Libra. This is actually really beautiful. And in Libra, it is work. You know, it's not just going to be all where you're in that happiness. There's going to be challenges, because then there wouldn't be anything to push you otherwise. Devil always likes to come through and poke the bear. But he's doing it to solidify the foundation of your happy home. Keep it growing, keep it expansive, keeping it happy, keeping it truthful, keeping it free. So, yeah, this reading wrote itself. I love that, Libra. I'm leaving that there. So, thank you for that, Libra. I enjoyed that. But you, just a little pick me up I needed. But you stay safe out there, Libra, with this new love. And if we're getting, you know what, in Libra, if you're getting married, just got married, whatever that's looking like. Maybe, you know what, maybe Libra, maybe you just got divorced and you're feeling, and the truth is, you're feeling happy about it. You're feeling free, celebrating that, Libra. Absolutely. Raise your vibration through the roof. I'm so with that. And I will catch you, Empress, on the next one. Later.